Welcome to the second part of Safe Human Detection in a Collaborative Work Cell training package. This video's topic is going to be physical location and installation of device. In the previous part, we learned the fundamentals of safety scanners and safety cameras and what technology they utilize. In this training, we'll cover the physical mounting and installation of a safety laser scanner and a safety camera. The guidelines apply on a general scale only and should be completed by the product-specific instructions. We will begin with the positional guidelines of safety laser scanners. A safety laser scanner should always be positioned at the appropriate height to avoid accidental bypassing of the protective zone or warning zone and avoid entry into the danger zone. A safety laser scanner should always be positioned in a clean environment to prevent dust and condensation from building up into the device's viewfinder. The safety laser scanner should always be placed in an obstacle-free environment. This is to avoid shadowing in the device's field of view after the commissioning of the device, because even though possible obstacles in the device's field of view are configured after the installation in the configuration process, any obstacles that may be in the device's field of view must be taken into consideration to avoid shadowing, which is seen on the picture number 3 in the right. The safety scanner should be positioned in an environment where there are no highly reflective objects or strong light sources, which may affect the measurement results of the device. The safety scanner should be placed in a location where it is possible to avoid electromagnetic interference. A source of electromagnetic interference may be a welding cable, for example. Electromagnetic interference may affect the device's functionality. We will now take a look at the mounting guidelines of safety laser scanners. A safety laser scanner can, in most cases, be mounted either vertically or horizontally, where vertical mounting is commonly used for machine openings and doorway monitoring. The specific mounting kits are offered by manufacturer. When mounting the device, it is important to protect the device from moisture, dirt, and damage. The visibility of device information and status indicators must also be ensured. Enough space should be left for the device's electrical connectors, and excessive shock or vibration during mounting and operation should be avoided. We will now take a look at the positional guidelines of safety cameras. A safety camera should be mounted in a location where the visibility from the camera's point of view is as high as possible. This is again to avoid shadowing in the camera's field of view. And exactly like a safety scanner, a safety camera should be placed in a clean environment to prevent dust and condensation from building up into the camera's viewfinder. When positioning a safety camera, lighting is also a very important factor. This means that you should avoid spaces with insufficient lighting when working with safety cameras. This is because safety cameras use image processing in contrast to the safety scanner's LiDAR technology. If the safety camera utilizes reference markers, such as cardboard markers or reflective tape, their visibility must be ensured during setup and operation of the device. Most safety cameras utilize these markers to ensure that they are properly oriented and that the device has not been moved since its last commissioning. And at last, we will take a look at the mounting guidelines of safety cameras. Most manufacturers offer specific solutions and limitations to mounting these devices, which means that most manufacturers offer the option to mount the device on a wall or ceiling. The mounting guidelines apply just as with the safety laser scanners, which are that the device must be protected from moisture, dirt, and damage, and excessive shock and vibration during mounting and operation must be avoided. And if the safety camera utilizes reference markers, their visibility must be ensured. In this video, we have covered the positional and mounting guidelines of a safety scanner and a safety camera. And in the next video, we will cover how to connect these solutions into a robot system. Thank you.